Yes. Hey guys, this is Epic5105, and today we're going to be playing the one and only, the mighty TOG. Now the TOG is iconic for two reasons. Its history, well, it's iconic. It was one of the first few premiums to be added in the game. I'm pretty sure I remember 6 years ago when the only prems were the tier 8 tech tree tanks, the tier 6s, and the TOG. So yeah, TOG is a very special tank. The second reason is its meme potential. Yeah, just look at that thing. It's like something out of World of Warships. Now the TOG until very recently was just played for the memes and maybe its DPM. However, it did get a rather nice buff in the turret armor and the hull armor and the speed. The mobility was buffed from 14, maybe 16 Ks. I'm not exactly sure. I don't actually own the TOG on my account. It's actually my brother's account. Um, and um, and I'm pretty sure the armor was originally this is in what PC and what console. The whole armor is around 70 mils and the turret is around 100. And you can just see here 140 mils on the turret. The TOG's armor is pretty damn nice. You have the ARL, a very lethal tank in terms of its armor and gun. Only 120 in terms of nominal thickness. So in terms of nominal thickness, that is without factoring in the angle, the TOG actually has pretty nice armor. Now, if you get it into this position, like right here, over here is around 200 mils or auto bounce. This slab over here, around 170, 140 mils. And over here, it's around 138 mils. These two track areas are probably the biggest weakness in terms of the armor, which are only 40 millimeters thick. The turret is also pretty strong. You have two angled sides over here. If you wiggle it around, you're eventually going to get a bounce, but don't rely on the armor. The thing about the TOG is, unless you're side scraping, you can't really rely on the armor because premium rounds can go right through you. Most standard rounds from heavies, the tanks that you're going to face, are going to go right through you. So let's take a look at equipment now. Gun rammer, because that DPM is necessary when you're fighting multiple tanks in the scenarios you're facing, because the TOG is meant to be frontline. You're going to come up against multiple tanks. You can't, if you're running Cal, sure, but like having that increased DPM, I believe, just really helps when you're fighting multiple targets. You need to get as many shells out as you can. I'm going to run defense system because driver and engine. I cannot stress how important that thing is. The driver's killed, speed drops down to like 14 Ks. If your engine's damage drops down to like 17 Ks, it's just true pain to drive the TOG with an injured driver or damaged engine. Improved optics. Can't speak today. Because camouflage net. I mean, why would you even run a camouflage net on a heavy tank? Supercharge, because the dispersion is pretty nice already, and that follows with refined gun. Enhanced armor, because having the potential to possibly bounce an 100 alpha, a 200 or 300 or 400 alpha round, rather than just having 93 hit points. I believe having that potential to bounce a shot that is worth 100 alpha, even 100 alpha, is worth way more than having 93 more hit points. Engine accelerator, because it improves a lot more elements in the mobility factor, which is the biggest weak spot of the TOG. Refined gun. Toolbox, because that module has to be. We're talking about the engine. We're talking about the tracks. And high-end consumables. Now, high-end consumables, it's really temperamental. You can pick either of these. Same as that, really. I'm going to pick this because in a scenario when you're pushing frontline, you're going to need that adrenaline for as long as you can, really. You don't have time to you don't have time to wait for the cooldown because you're probably only going to use adrenaline once. So that's why I'm going to use high-end consumables. The penetration values are not bad at all, 162 to 180. You can work through most frontal armors. APCR will work through anything that's AP can't pen. HE, yeah, you can't really apply it as much because it's only 76 mils. Yeah, but I mean, maybe sometimes you can use a HE, but yeah, I wouldn't really use HE a lot. Now let's take a look at the TOG in a practical situation. That's the battle and discuss the tactics. Now the TOG you really only play two ways. offensive or defensive. Now, okay, let's analyze this team here. ARL, okay. Please check. Actually, I think they're gonna go med. The ARL is not running the DCA 45. The KV1S is running the D25T. That's pretty good. Looks like we are. Oh, I'm gonna call for SOS. Come on. I mean, ooh, I believe with 3 tanks we can hold off we can hold off the heavies. Because I'm not going to go. I'm not gonna go med because I feel like I'm gonna get taken out very quickly because they do have a lot more faster tanks, and yeah, I'm a lot slower. They also have a rather heavy-centric enemy team and medium-centric enemy team, so I'm pretty sure they're going to turn up over here in med. Now, I'm going to try and get the TOG into a side-scraping position. Now, that is the defensive element of the TOG that you want to try and get. I'm just going to turn down the audio so you can hear me. Oh, okay. You can see. Oh, okay. Let's quickly. Oh, okay. You can see the armor profile does really work. You can say now. And yeah, when your team's not pushing with you, you play defensive. Because if you bleed those hit points before the battle is started, then you can't push when your team needs you. So you just play defensive. Side scraping in the TOG is a great idea. You rush into there, there's 3 tanks, they're going to out DPM you. I've seen TOGs YOLO, and I sometimes do that too, because I'm just way too overconfident, and I just get wrecked. Now, there was a Churchill gun carrier. Wait, is that a gun carrier? No. 5 premium rounds just to guarantee the pen. Now, I've seen TOGs just YOLO in and die in the first 2 minutes, and when you really need to use that as hit points, those hit points, they're not there anymore. So that's why you play defensive until you really need to start going offensive. Now, oh, that was a very lucky shot. I did not expect that to hit. You know, RNG is with me today. Now, Stug. I want to get a shot to Stug. Come on, Stug. Nah, oh, okay. Oh, so P43 is flanked. I'm just going to use my DPM to try and destroy that P43. Adrenaline, and now. See, I'm talking about these scenarios where... Now, see that P43 thinks he can flank. Oh, okay, that was a horrible shot on my behalf. I'm going to back up against cover. I just kind of farm this guy away. I still have 800 hit points. I cannot bleed anymore. I'm going to try and not lose any more hit points. It would be really good if my team would help me, but yeah, that's a bit too optimistic. Let's back up behind here. I can't get that guy from 5 feet. Okay, let's back. Come on, bounce. Oh, did you get Amarak by this Stug P3? So our team did fall apart. 2 tanks left against 3. We got this. Come on, clear the KV2, clear the KV2. Oh, alright, nice. Come on, Jag Panzer. Nice. Alright, that's very good. So we have 2 tanks against 1. You can see how these 2 okay, that Jag Panzer. Come on, nice. Go attacking on 2 fronts. Track the Churchill. Okay, come on. AMX ERC Bis doing exactly what the AMX ERC Bis is great at. Flanking behind and completely wrecking the enemy team. Okay, that Jag Panzer might not be able to survive for much longer. Come on. Ooh, okay. The ERC needs to make sure every single shot counts. Come on. Yeah, nice. Now he's on 43 hit points. Come on. Oh, okay, he's cleared. He's cleared the Jag Panzer. And nice, our AMX ERC Bis manages to clear the Churchill. Yeah, pretty close, I have to say so. Not exactly great. I think we got around like 1k-ish. 1.6k, badge 3. So not bad for a first battle. Let's play another battle in the TOG. Alright, it is also a tier 6 battle. And I especially kind of like this map. For the TOG, because the buildings over here just really help when you're trying to side scrape. That's how you play defensive in the TOG. And when you get to the extent where your team decides to push, because you need your team, you can see the TOG's 15,050 hit points are great and all, but when there's 2 or 3 tanks, you have to stay high. When there's 2 or 3 tanks facing off on one TOG, you really don't stand a chance, even with that immense hit point pool. So that's why you need your team to push with you. Now, I believe we might have done something wrong in saying hi to everyone, because now our team's too busy saying hi. Now, KV1S. Okay, I'm gonna try premium round into his turret. Oh, okay, I did not expect that to pen anyways. Oh, is it KV1S? Oh, okay, nice. You can just see the armor right there. Try and bounce a shot from them. Nice. Now here, you can just play defensive in this tank and absorb as many shots for your team as possible until your team decide they want to push. When your team decide they want to push, you go frontline and you take shots for them. That's practically how you play TOG. Now I am bleeding hit points and I don't like it, so I'm gonna stay here for a bit, try and like wiggle around, try and like bait a shot or something like that. There is a KV1 going off to the side. I'm just gonna temporarily ignore him for a sec. Oh, where is he even penetrating? I don't like this. Oh, right into my turret. Okay. Oh, that guy's learning almost everything. So no, I'm not even gonna bleed any more hit points. I'm just becoming a farm at this. Now I'm going to help out my team deal with these tanks. Let's farm that KV1S. So if we get adrenaline, pop on that adrenaline. Let's aim for that ammo rack. Come on. Fuel tank. Come on, track him. Nice. Oh no, that PK is coming in. Let's just wiggle around, put our gun up. Wiggle. Get a bounce. Come on, clear this PK. Oh, low roll. No, not good. Alright, I'm gonna push now because they're all low hit point, and I think I've got this. Oh, look, that has IVG though. No, not good with that KV1S. I do not like that KV1S. He has 400 alpha. He can melt my hit points very quickly. And this map, yeah, you can just use these build nose shells. We'll try and get a shot at this guy. Nice. Let's get into a side good position here. Clear the blizzard. Nice. Let's just kind of maintain this position. We can still win this. There is hope. There is still hope. If the enemy team don't flank. Okay, the Panzer. Okay, enemy team is good enough to flank. So the Panzer IVG is gonna go off. Come on, Panzer IVG. You know you want to do it. No, I gotta start pushing soon. Otherwise our team's gonna fall apart. Oh, I gotta clear this KV1S. Alright, I gotta hold the 3 tanks over here. Oh, the SU-100. No, don't do this. Come on, bounce. No, I didn't bait the shot. Okay, not good. Oh, I did get killed. I thought I could get in there quickly enough before he shot that upper plate. So you can see the biggest disadvantage with playing TOG defensive is that you don't get to utilize that DPM. I should have actually went and supported my team over there, the VK and the SU in dealing with the. Oh, okay, not good. I believe we got the most amount of damage in our team. If we cleared 1 or 2 tanks, that would have been good. We did clear 2 tanks, but like the 2 tanks that our team were actually attacking. Now let's just for the sake of it, let's play one battle. Hopefully, 2K, not bad. Let's hopefully actually get a victory this time. Actually survive this time, because the TOG's about leading the assault, and I haven't really been able to show a battle where I've been leading an assault. Now for this map, it's alright, let's hopefully play offensive this time. Because the TOG way of playing offensive, what you want to try and do is make sure that the enemy team is focusing on you, and you have some sort of you can rely on something that may be cover or your team. Because the problem is with the TOG that you can only shoot 1 target at a time. Cover minimizes it so that only part of your tank can be shot. So if your left side of the tank is covered, then they won't be able to shoot there. If your rear is covered, they won't be able to shoot there. That's the advantage of having cover. If you have teammates, then your teammates might take sorry about that, STRB. Yes, attack. I agree. I'm going to B and try and support our team over there. Yes, our team is following the mighty TOG. Okay, now let's see if we can illustrate this offensive tactic right here. Now this tank also has pretty nice gun depression. I believe it's like 10 degrees. You're not going to be. You can pick ridge lines. Okay, Skoda T25 going off there. SCA. I'm going to try the HA. Let's just farm this. You know what, I'm not going to use the German right now. Oh, you can see how he can't even pen me. That's a TD at tier 5. He can't pen me. Alright, let's keep pushing down and try and help our team over here. Now I'm just going to. In TOG, you have to try and not stop as much as you can. Oh, okay. Nice. Should I use my adrenaline? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna use my adrenaline. Actually, I'm gonna use that adrenaline. I'm gonna pop on that adrenaline. Now let's try and recreate. Let's try and pull off this one too. Okay. Focus fire as much as you can. That KV-1S looks like he's running the 85mm. Not as much alpha, which is good, but like he has more DPM, which is not good for us. Alright, now he tracked us, which is not preferential, and he's trying to flank us. That's the thing I find with a lot of players trying to combat the TOG. They try and flank the TOG. The TOG actually has pretty nice traverse. I did damage his engine, so he is slower, and yeah, that guy just totally regrets trying to attack the TOG in the first place. Now he's going to finish off our Crusader. I need to stop him from fighting our Crusader. No, he did manage to clear our Crusader, but now I'm going to block his shots so that he will not be able to clear any of our teammates. Because that's what you want to try and do. You want to try and take the shots your team will take them. Now, yeah, we were supported, and yeah, we did pull that off. Now there's only a loads of Sherman left, and yeah, we're winning with 5 tanks still alive. Now that losers won't be able to survive any further, and that's it. We did manage to pull off this battle. 1 kill, around 1.8k damage. Nothing spectacular, but then again, the TOG isn't exactly a great tank for getting lots of damage out. How much did we take? If I can check that. Efficiency. I don't know how to check the amount of block damage. But yeah, we didn't really block much actually, but we did manage to take a lot of shots with our team. So that's basically the advantages of the TOG. The TOG has a pretty nice armor, and with that combined with the the hit points and the DPM, you can really quickly just take control of an offensive or defensive scenario. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this video rather informative. Have a nice day.